Colin "Bomber" Harris vs. Colin "Bomber" Harris is a Monty Python comedy sketch in which wrestler Colin Harris fights himself. As Colin fights himself, a commentator hastily reports the events. It originally featured in the second Monty Python's Fliegender Zirkus episode, broadcast in Germany on the 18th of December 1972, and was later included in Monty Python Live at the Hollywood Bowl. It was also cited in Monty Python's personal best as one of Graham Chapman's best sketches. Harris holds. The sketch includes the following moves: the handhold, in which Colin simultaneously attempts to grab his own hand while trying to fight it away, eventually failing. Cleese remarks, "He's going for the handhold. He's got it." Working on his weak left knee, biting his own foot, which earns him a public warning from the referee and much ire from himself. The double overhead nostril, where Colin brings his arm upwards, lowering his hand over his face and inserting his middle and index fingers into his nose. Colin succeeds in gaining a fall by lying on the ground and bringing his legs up beside his head, locking his knees in his elbows, called the double overhead in the Fliegender Zirkus version. A strawberry whip, vanilla whip, and chocolate whip, called the Flying Welshman, and Amp, the half-Egyptian, in the Fliegender Zirkus version, usually consisting of 3 forward somersaults while he elbows himself in the back of his neck. Colin's most famous hold, the one neck-over-shoulder Jerry Ford, called the half-crab in the Fliegender Zirkus version, where Colin's right leg is brought over his shoulder, and he crawls along the ground in a pained manner with his remaining arm and leg. He manages to crawl to the ropes, and Cleese remarks that he was lucky there. Colin manages to catch himself by surprise by bringing his arms around his neck, his hands firmly pressing the ground in an attempt to pin. This move is known as the double-eyed gourmet and is called the neck pin in the Fliegender Zirkus version. He is able to twist out of it. Match result: the match ends with Colin hitting himself in the head with his forearm, effectively knocking himself out. He is declared the winner, but is announced to meet himself again in the coming finals.